Welcome back to the channel, Frank on the Rips. We are going to do another comparison today. I got the just out on shelves Donruss Baseball Mega and the Top Series 2 Mega. I'm not sure exactly when Donruss Megas hit the shelves. I saw this one, Sunday. So might have been last week sometime, but still relatively new. 2 autos per on the Donruss. No guaranteed on Series 2. You can get autos. So we're going to see what we think of both of these, at least what I think. You guys can put your opinions in the comments. I'd love to read them. Donruss obviously is unlicensed. Can get a lot of big names in there. The value, if you're looking for resale, is probably going to be in Series 2. But with 2 guaranteed hits, might be a more fun rip with the Donruss. So, things to keep in mind when you're buying your products. Ooh, this is going to be a big rip. Might be a longer video than we were expecting. At least than I was. There's our shuffle for Series 2. Got Myers, Big Cal Rally, just won the home run derby with a bat toss there. Mercado, Rodriguez, Real Muto, Tidosha, Rogers, Vasquez, Pirates, Cannon, Altuve. Got Javier Sanoa, and on the back, Whit Merrifield. We'll go through the base rather quickly, because we're not here for the base, really. Montgomery, Strom, Tucker, got Rojas, Parker, Rangers, Bitto, Brujan, Walker, Kopech, DeLuca, Matt Olson, Hodge, and Valdez. We've seen the base a lot on both of these products. I've opened a lot of Series 2, more Series 2 than Donruss, but I have opened quite a bit of Donruss too. Will be my first Donruss Mega though. Royals, Taylor, Thomas, Barnes. We got Willie Mays, Kettle Marte, McClanahan, and Grayson Rodriguez. Got one of my customers collects these throwbacks. I'm going to set them aside for him. Burrows, he's a Pittsburgh guy too. Santander, Muncy, Francis, got the guards. Nevin, Kelly, Pennington, Miller, Singleton, Brent Rooker, Cody Bellinger, Detmers, and Renfro. I think Reed Detmers, if I'm not mistaken, is in the bullpen now. Gomber, Wagner, Bo Naylor, McCann, Perez, Simeon, Burke, Aranda, Saguna, Sosa, Austin Wells, Garrett Cole, Simeon Woods Richardson, and William Contreras. I did forget to check these for the gold image. Let's do that real quick. The whole back will be gold, so they're easy to spot. Just want to flip through them like that. Should be able to see it. Rosario, Schneeman, Baez, Schmidt, Wells, McCormick, Rayleigh, Hellman, Castellanos, Campero, Smith, Langford, Witt, and Savale. We haven't gotten any numbered. Just a normal insert so far. The OPS isn't a bad insert, but Walker, Basso, Diaz, Gallen, Melendez, Gorman, Kloffenstein, Weaver, Job, Hedges, Juan Soto. This one. So it's not like a chase insert, but it is a little less than, say, the stars of the MLB. Duran, Otani, and the Nationals. And I think this year also every card does have a gold image variation available. So you got the money, that's a set to build. Crawford, Casparius, Iglesias, Geloff, Fletcher, Rodon, Myers, Bart, Neely, Boyd, Dylan Cruz, Riley Green, Call, and Athletics. Cal. Halfway through our Series 2 Mega. Really nothing to speak of yet. O'Neill, Buxton, Kerstad. We got the Tigers, Bieber, Urseg, Balazzo, Cobb, Turner, Holman, Bello, Strider, Sears, and Luzardo. Strider, Woodruff, Tanya, Rojas, Ginn, Foley, Tatis, Bader, Jones. We got 2 in blue with the Dodgers. We got summer superstars with Adley, Yamamoto, Romano, and nice, bro. Little love there on the field. I don't know what I was going to say. Flaherty, Lowe, Sasaki, Andujar, Zuleta, McKinstry, Hicks, Cortez, Alcantara, Fry's my guy, Cal Raleigh, Sasaki. We got Meadows and Harris. Okay. That's good. Lux, Walls, Baroa, Duval, Peralta, Javier, Snell, Collins, Knack, Montero. We got Kopech, Jacob Wilson. That might be one to look up. Might be a couple bucks. Brown and Michael Harris, too. Jake Wilson's doing pretty well right now, hobby-wise. Get the Mets. Blaze, Betts, Diaz, Halverson, Torkelson, Ramos, Crochet, Wangon, Soto. Ooh, get the Mega Stars, Garrett Cole. I have not pulled one of these yet out of Series 2. Walker, Kobe Mayo, Jansen, and Woods Richardson. I don't know if that's a short print or just a insert I haven't seen much. Young, Sanchez, Giants, McLean, Torres, Rocker, Mateo, Jones, Reynolds, Iriarte, Marte, Lauder, Laperfido, and the Brew Crew. 2 packs to go, and it really didn't get at least a hit that stands out. Kim, Grishuk, Perez, Walker, Conine, Burns, Bowers, Acuna, Yates, Isert, got Vladdy Jr., Jackson Churio, Harris, and on the back, Shane McClanahan. Last pack. Bautista, Lopez, Rodriguez. We got little CJ and Ellie. Adames, Nola, Blue Jays, Freed, Joyce, Isbell, Donovan, Royce Lewis, Rodriguez, and Simeon Woods Richardson again. So maybe that's going to be our only hit today. Yeah, no gold image. We didn't really get much out of that one. All right. So that was Series 2. These are roughly the same price. They're about 50 bucks each. So guaranteeing 2 hits, at least in this video. This Donruss looks like it's going to be better. If you don't mind unlicensed products. Now, less packs, obviously. Let's look at the 120 cards in here. And does this say how many you get in this? 16 packs, 14 cards, 224. So you do get twice as much cards in Series 2. Almost twice as much. Close. So if you're set building, and you're getting a lot of cards, so a couple of these, maybe 3 or 4, and you should have pretty much the whole set in Donruss and 2 or 3 on Series 2. Beltran, and all the flipping bothers me. I hate it. Martinez, Ventura, Pedroia, Jones. Dylan Cruz, Sandoval. York, Tejada. Irod, Hudson. Then we got the Liberty inserts of Jim Rice, Colt Emerson, Vance Honeycutt out of 10. Already got one out of 10. Look at that. Ooh, Unleashed, Bobby Witt Jr. It's a fun one there. Palmer, Roby, Bateman, Lombard, Caba, and James Tibbs. Look, I've already got one numbered out of 10. Unleashed is a fun insert, but it's not hugely valuable. You can get numbered ones of those too. Those help. And the right player, of course. Jace Jung. Kinsler, Wells. And Carter, Cat. Pee Wee Reese, Angel Acuna. Edgar Martinez, Cliff Lee, Darren Baker, Kinsler, and Braun on the Liberty. We got Chase Dolander, not numbered, but the blue is nice. Brady House, A-Rod with the blue. Deion Sanders Optic, Roby, Casey, Walker Janik, and Tink Hence. Close out that pack. Haven't gotten any of our hits yet. Auto checklist on this is pretty good. I still wish they'd have Griffey in there. He is not in this product again. Fielder, Smith, Ryan, Biggio, Lawler, Catfish Hunter, Smoltz, Jack Leiter, Big Poppy. We got a Jim Thome, pink, purple, more of a purple, kind of light purple. Jacob Wilson on the Liberty, throw him down there. Luis Baez, Ethan Anderson, Johnny Bench, our first hit, Jersey Kings, Malcolm Moore. That's probably like a $2 to $3 card. Could be wrong, but Optic Alex Gordon, Griff O'Farrell, Jet Williams, Drew Gilbert, and Jared Thomas on the back. 3 packs to go. Chipper, Jim Rice, Wilson, got Kumar Rocker. I just noticed Rated Rookie is back. I thought they couldn't use that anymore. I thought it was Rated Prospect. Braun, it's me paying attention, huh? Musina, Campaneris. I wonder if my last videos I've made the mistake of saying that. Sammy Sosa, Bobby Witt Jr., Mike Musina, Jarlin Susana, Heston Kjerstad. You would think this would be like a numbered or something, but it's not. And our second Jersey Kings, Nick Kurtz. That one actually is probably pretty good. Nick Kurtz is doing well in the hobby right now. Chase Stillwater. We got Juan Marichal, Joe Mauer milestones, 305 career batting average. Amick, Burns, Jones, and Trey Morgan. Kind of upset we didn't get an auto. I mean, still might get one. Could get an extra hit. I have had extra hits in the hobby. One hobby I had 2 autos and 2 mems when it's supposed to be 3 total. Wainwright, Walters, Hudson, Ortiz, Stargell. Stargell was a part of a Clue on Jeopardy tonight. Baker, Witt. It was which MLB team has the most cycles with 24. And Stargell was one of the players who did. Gooden, Arrieta, Stargell again. We got Kumar Rocker, Higgins Smith, Eddie Matthews, Jared Thomas. These look really good. Brett Lauder, Pujols, Cunningham, Sasaki, Payne, and Chase DeLauder for my guards. Love a Chase DeLauder auto to come out of this. He's not quite ready to come up. I think he's battling a sore wrist. Kept him out of the lineup one day last week. We'll see him by the end of the year. Billy Martin, Greg Maddux, Judge, Miller, Rivera, Reggie Jackson, Clemens, Waldrop, Churio, Dwight Gooden, Bert Campaneris, Bryce Eldridge, Malcolm Moore, Owen Hall, Paul Skeens on the blue optic. I know Kev will want that one. Jake Peavy, Kendall George, Braylon Doughty, Cam Caminiti, and to close it out, Bryce Eldridge. So nothing really crazy out of either of them. I was surprised getting 2 jerseys. I thought we would have had at least one auto out of this. But that's okay. We got some cool cards. Malcolm Moore. Got a Jacob Wilson, the Liberty. Chase Dolander on the blue hollow optic. Paul Skeens, blue hollow optic. Nick Kurtz with the jersey. Bobby Witt Unleashed, and Vance Honeycutt out of 10 was our big one out of either of them, except for maybe this Donruss. I don't know. This Mega Stars, Garrett Cole. I've not seen this one yet, and I've opened quite a bit of Series 2. You've seen my videos, so maybe this is a little sneaky, maybe case hit or maybe a little less than case hit, but still pretty cool. I'll look that up. Let me know what you guys think. Being about the same price, you want the more cards and the team names and logos, or would you rather the 2 guaranteed hits? You see on average what those hits are. Probably not going to be huge money makers unless you get some of the biggest names in the game, whereas you're going to get a little more out of the lower names in Series 2. You know, if you have a mid-level guy in Series 2 is going to be better than, you know, the no-names obviously you get in unlicensed, but... So, also, I don't think I've mentioned this on the channel yet. I did see last week that Leaf has the minor league baseball players' rights starting next year, so they will have minor league team names and logos on their products next year, which is really cool for them. That's awesome. We need more competition in the hobby to make things better. All right, let me know what you guys think. Give me a follow on Twitter, X, Instagram, YouTube, and whatnot. Frank on the Rips, and keep ripping.